Welcome to Orange Interior Design. Before we dive into today's fascinating topic, let me take a quick moment to encourage you to subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. If you're passionate about beautiful interiors and clever design solutions, you're in the right place. Don't forget to like this video and tap that notification bell so you never miss an update. We're here to inspire, educate, and help you create stunning spaces, no matter the size of your home or your budget. Right, let's get started. Today, we're talking about luxurious small spaces, high-end design on a budget. Transforming compact areas into luxurious retreats may sound challenging, but I promise you, it's completely doable. Whether you live in a cozy flat in the city, a studio apartment, or you just want to upscale a smaller room in your home, this video will arm you with all the tips and tricks you need. By the end, you'll see just how easy it is to achieve high-end aesthetics without spending a fortune. First things first, what makes a space feel luxurious? Well, luxury is all about attention to detail, clever use of space, and materials that look and feel sophisticated. You don't need an expansive floor plan to achieve this. In fact, small spaces can often feel even more luxurious because they're inherently cozy and intimate. The secret is in how you use the space you have. Start with a plan. A luxurious space always begins with thoughtful planning. In small spaces, every centimeter counts, so it's crucial to map out your design before you make any purchases or changes. Ask yourself these questions. How do you use the space? What's your day-to-day routine? What are the non-negotiables you need? And what's just extra? For example, if you work from home, maybe you need a chic little desk that doubles as a console table. If you love to entertain, you might prioritize comfortable seating over other elements. Once you have a clear vision, you can avoid impulse buys and ensure every item serves a purpose while contributing to the overall aesthetic. Maximize your space. One hallmark of luxurious interiors is that they never feel cramped. This can be tricky in a smaller area, but smart spatial planning can make even the tiniest room feel open and airy. Consider multifunctional furniture like ottomans with hidden storage, extendable dining tables, or sofas that double as beds. Vertical space is your best friend too. Use tall bookshelves, floating shelves, or wall-mounted cabinetry to draw the eye upward and create the illusion of more space. Another trick? Mirrors. They're not just for checking your reflection. They're also fantastic for bouncing light around and making a room appear larger. Try placing a large mirror opposite a window or using mirrored furniture for a touch of glamour. Prioritize quality over quantity. When you're working with a budget, it can be tempting to go for cheaper, mass-produced items. But hear me out. Investing in fewer, high-quality pieces can actually save you money in the long run. Luxurious interiors aren't about overloading a space with items. They're about carefully curated pieces that make a statement. For example, instead of filling your room with lots of small, inexpensive decorations, invest in one or two standout pieces like a beautiful lamp, a well-crafted coffee table, or a piece of artwork. These will elevate the entire space and give it a more refined feel. Play with textures and materials. Luxury isn't just about what you see, it's also about what you feel. The tactile experience of a room can make it feel far more opulent. Think soft velvet cushions, a plush area rug, or high thread count bedding that invites you to sink into them. Every texture contributes to the atmosphere, whether it's the delicate sheen of silk curtains or the cool smoothness of polished stone surfaces. When choosing materials, look for ones that mimic the appearance of more expensive options without compromising on comfort or style. For instance, engineered stone can replicate the look of marble, while high-quality laminates can imitate solid wood beautifully. Additionally, fabrics like faux fur or leather can offer the same luxurious touch as their natural counterparts and can be just as durable and easy to maintain. Incorporating these thoughtfully selected materials into your space allows you to create an environment of understated luxury where comfort and beauty harmonize seamlessly. It's about creating an ambience that appeals to your senses, making the space feel both indulgent and inviting, regardless of budget. Layering textures is another great way to add depth and richness to your space. Pair sleek metals with soft fabrics, or mix glossy finishes with matte ones. This contrast creates visual interest and keeps the space from feeling flat. Nail the color palette. Color plays a massive role in setting the tone of a room. For a high-end look, opt for a cohesive and sophisticated palette. Neutral tones like soft grays, creams, and beiges are timeless and create a calming backdrop. You can add depth with accent colors like deep navy, emerald green, or even touches of gold or brass. If you're feeling bold, darker hues like charcoal or navy can add a sense of drama and luxury to a small space. Just balance them with lighter elements to keep the room from feeling too enclosed. And remember, a consistent color palette throughout your home will make the entire space feel more cohesive and intentional. Let there be light. Lighting is the unsung hero of luxurious interiors. In small spaces, good lighting can transform the entire mood. Layer your lighting by incorporating different sources: overhead fixtures, table lamps, floor lamps, and even candles. Dimmer switches are a game changer, allowing you to adjust the lighting depending on the occasion. When choosing fixtures, opt for designs that double as decor. A statement chandelier or an elegant wall sconce can become a focal point in the room. And don't underestimate the power of natural light. Keep window treatments minimal to let in as much sunlight as possible. Sheer curtains or light-filtering blinds are excellent choices. Focus on the details. Luxury is often found in the little things. High-end interiors pay attention to details like hardware, finishes, and accessories. Swap out basic cabinet handles for something more unique, like brushed brass or matte black pulls. Use decorative trays to corral items on your coffee table or dresser. Even something as simple as upgrading your switch plates to sleek designs can make a difference. Fresh flowers or greenery instantly elevate a space and make it feel more luxurious. You don't need a massive bouquet. A single elegant stem in a beautiful vase can have just as much impact. Incorporate art and personal touches. Artwork is one of the easiest ways to make a space feel upscale and personalized. You don't need to splurge on original pieces. High-quality prints or even DIY art can look just as impressive when framed properly. Adding your own personal touch can make the artwork feel even more meaningful and unique. Speaking of frames, choosing a cohesive style for your frames, like all black, gold, or natural wood, will tie everything together beautifully, creating a sense of cohesion and sophistication throughout the room. The color and material of the frame can make a significant difference in how the artwork is perceived, so selecting frames that complement the overall aesthetic of the room is key. If you're looking for more dimension, consider layering your art. For example, prop a smaller framed piece in front of a larger one on a shelf or console table to create depth and intrigue. This layered effect adds visual interest, drawing the eye around the room. Gallery walls are another fantastic option. They can instantly make a room feel curated and luxurious. When designing a gallery wall, the key is to plan your layout beforehand to ensure balance and harmony. Mix and match different art styles, but keep the spacing consistent for a polished, professional look. The strategic combination of varying frame sizes and art types can transform a plain wall into a striking focal point, elevating the entire room with a gallery that feels sophisticated and thoughtfully designed. Beyond framed pieces, think about incorporating other forms of art. Sculptures, ceramics, or even a beautifully designed object can function as art while adding a unique texture or shape to your space. Don't forget the power of oversized art. A large piece can make a bold statement, especially in a small room, by drawing the eye and anchoring the space. Whether it's abstract, photography, or even something you've made yourself, the right artwork can truly elevate the entire aesthetic of your home. Personal touches like books, travel mementos, or family photos can also make your space feel uniquely yours, adding warmth and character. These items hold sentimental value and serve as a reflection of your personality, interests, and experiences. However, the key is to style them thoughtfully so they contribute to the overall design rather than creating visual clutter. For example, arranging books by color or size on a shelf can create a cohesive, organized look, while placing travel mementos on a tray or in decorative boxes can help maintain a tidy, stylish display. Family photos can be framed in a way that complements your space, perhaps in matching frames or arranged in a grid for a more structured appearance. You could even mix in art pieces with your personal photos to create an interesting contrast that feels harmonious. To avoid overcrowding surfaces, limit the number of objects you display and leave some areas uncluttered to maintain a sense of openness and elegance. Integrating these personal elements in a subtle yet intentional way allows them to enhance the ambience of your home without overwhelming it, resulting in a space that feels both lived in and refined. Ultimately, these thoughtful additions can create an atmosphere where you truly feel at home, surrounded by the things that bring you joy and nostalgia. Declutter and organize. Nothing undermines luxury like clutter. A well-organized space always feels more high-end, so invest in good storage solutions. Use decorative boxes, baskets, or bins to keep smaller items out of sight. Consider furniture with built-in storage, like a bed with drawers underneath, or a coffee table with a lift up top. Take time to curate your belongings. Keep only the items you truly love or use regularly. This not only makes your space look better, but also creates a more relaxing environment. Add a touch of greenery. Finally, never underestimate the power of plants. Adding greenery to your small space instantly breathes life into it and makes it feel more luxurious. Choose plants that are low maintenance if you don't have a green thumb, like snake plants, pathos, or succulents. Even faux plants can work if you invest in high-quality options that look realistic. And there you have it. By following these steps, you can transform any small space into a luxurious retreat that's both beautiful and budget-friendly. Remember, high-end design is all about thoughtful choices and attention to detail. You don't need to spend a fortune to create a space that feels expensive. You just need a little creativity and a clear vision. Before we wrap up, I'd love to hear from you. What are your favorite tips for creating luxurious small spaces? Have you tried any of these ideas before? Let us know in the comments below. And if you have any questions, drop them there too. We're always happy to help. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with anyone who might find it helpful. Make sure to subscribe to Orange Interior Design for more inspiration and practical tips, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.